This one. There's a child in here. There's a child in here. Come here, come here, come here. There's a child in here.
Hello, everyone. Luckily, everyone was safe, but don't underestimate tsunami warnings. This was an expensive lesson.
Park Ranger 260, we need ocean rescue here. We gotta... Hold on, hold on.
Oh no, the ATV's gone.
Oh no!
Oh my. Respecting the ocean's power isn't just a suggestion. It's the key to staying safe every time you venture out to sea. Is this how waves steal the spotlight?
Door closed. Keep the door closed.
This is a clear consequence of underestimating coastal risks. The ocean doesn't check in randomly. It reflects the urgency of global climate change.
Whoa! What? Where's Viv? Where's Viv? Oh my God! Get out of here!
Fiona didn't knock. The storm charged into Newfoundland with fury, destroying everything in its path. Nicole didn't scream, but each gust of wind composed a tragic symphony on sandstone and rooftops. Florida's coast now looks like a torn canvas ripped apart by nature's invisible hand. In the dark, the ocean glowed like a burst galaxy. The surfer wasn't just riding the waves, they were riding nature's wonder. Ever seen clouds turn into a spaceship? If you're as amazed as I am, don't forget to comment. Wow down below. A barnacle is proof of the ocean's hidden wonders. It's an extremely rare phenomenon, but a reminder of how fragile under-ice ecosystems can be. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But this incident reminds us that safety should never be taken lightly. Loading and unloading procedures are everyone's shield. An earthquake caused the water in a swimming pool to sway violently, mirroring the movement of the ground. This is common when liquid structures react to seismic shifts. If you encounter a bear while hiking, keep your distance, speak calmly and slowly back away. Don't run or try to record a video up close.
No bear! 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 No bear!
Safety isn't about luck. This is a lesson that following proper procedures and staying alert are the real protectors from danger.
Okay, senders? Okay.
Luckily, all crew members were rescued safely. This incident is a powerful reminder of the importance of vigilance and caution at sea. As snow and ice began to tumble down into Glacier Bay, an otter kept playing in the freezing water. Nature is both gentle and harsh, all in the same frame. You don't need to travel far to witness freedom. Just watch a group of sea lions basking in the sun. Nature is full of life.
Oh, there we go.
A little bit of water is all you needed, huh?
Oh my God.
Three must.
When we got to La Jolla, we didn't expect the best surfer on the beach to have 4 legs and a life jacket. Like silver arrows darting through the sea, Dall's porpoises raced beside our boat in the wild waters of Alaska. When drifting ice breaks apart, backwash waves can occur. Boats operating nearby are advised to maintain a safe distance to stay steady while observing.
This is the wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
My God, Titanic 2.0. Oh my God.
Yeah, we got a big old one.
Oh my. Whoa! Oh.
It tipped it up.
Whoa! Oh.
It tipped it up.
A block of ice as tall as a 12-story building collapsed right in front of us. It wasn't fear. It was witnessing history unfold in the middle of the ocean.
Get off the ice! Get off the ice!
Yeah, it's like a liquid. Oh, the snow line is now lowering, so I guess we can see. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
From above, a helicopter captured giant chunks of snow crashing down a mountainside in New Zealand. A fierce natural performance in mere seconds. Wild waves wrapped around the South Pierhead Lighthouse, creating a scene both fierce and majestic on Lake Michigan.
That's why $3.
Oh my God, I would have been.
Oh! You alright?
Oh my God, I would have been.
Oh! You alright? Oh!
A runaway ship at port highlighted the importance of technical inspections and maritime safety compliance. Luckily, no injuries occurred. Everyone was surprised, but this proves that every accident has a cause, and load balance must be carefully calculated. A tornado swept through Jefferson, the roof ripped off, followed by parts of the house crumbling one by one. A cascade of collapse starting from a single moment. Seawater surged into Santa Cruz. Parts of Rio Del Mar were flooded and officials issued urgent warnings non-stop. You might be mesmerized by giant waves, but in Storm Asha they're no longer just for watching. Keep your distance and let the sea and wind pass. Our trip to Lake Powell turned wild when a massive rock slab suddenly collapsed. Nature is both beautiful and terrifying, and respect is non-negotiable. We saw the sea raging even when Fiona was still far away. Clear proof that Bermuda's winds reached all the way to Canada's shores. An entire roof was slowly pulled into the sea, vanishing between the waves. That was the scene in Newfoundland after Fiona. During a winter storm, a transformer explosion unexpectedly lit up the skies over northern Nevada in a bright blue glow. Storm Noah shook southern England, a vivid reminder of the need to respect nature and heed meteorological warnings. We watched a yacht drift toward shore, crashing into the sand of Fire Island. The whole town was talking about this strange incident. When Storm Franklin hit Port Stewart Beach, turned into a foamy white sea stretching from waves to shore. The storm that struck the northeast coast of Italy disrupted multiple resorts. This event showed the urgent need for better coastal infrastructure against extreme weather.
That is the real question. That is the real question.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw a whole group of dogs surfing together. Amid Phoenix's record heat, a giant elephant found a way to cool down, soaking in a small pond and turning it into his private refuge. An elephant seal suddenly appeared and took over the beach path, forcing dog walkers in Australia to change their daily plans. You might complain about the heat, but check out this bulldog. He's not fighting the weather, he's enjoying it in a way that makes everyone laugh.
Oh my God.
At Pictured Rocks, a 200-foot-long sandstone chunk suddenly broke off and collapsed into Lake Superior, creating a rare natural spectacle.
Go the other way.
Waves from large ships can be far stronger than expected. The incident in British Columbia is a reminder to keep a safe distance from shorelines when ships pass nearby. This accident highlights the need for strict protocols when storing and handling hazardous materials on board. One small mistake can lead to huge consequences. Here in Assateague, we're used to seeing wild horses gallop on the white sand, but this heat wave forced the whole herd to seek shelter. Massive ice sheets stretched across Lake Michigan, turning Chicago's skyline into a stunning winter masterpiece. Sea foam forms when strong waves break down organic compounds in the water. This is a natural phenomenon, but it also reflects unusual oceanic turbulence.
That is so good. Where is he?
We just experienced a tornado in Liguria. Glass shattered everywhere, but the most important thing, everyone is safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, rainstorm. Ladies and gentlemen, rainstorm.
St. Lawrence Bay, Canada became a perfect resting spot for seals, a breathtaking image of harmony between nature and wildlife. Newport Beach turned into the ocean's playground. Waves reached up to 25 feet, the largest in a decade. Thank you for watching today's video. We'd love to hear your thoughts and hope to see you again in future episodes. Turn on notifications so we don't miss each other. Zoos really allow animals this close to cars? Do you think this is an exciting experience or just reckless?
Go! 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 Hey, come here! Yo, hey, down here!
Hey, shoot, go, move. Oh shit. Make it go away, Jamaya. Say shoot. Everybody say shoot. Hey, go. Hey, this thing.
Animals only come a little closer, yet humans react like it's a horror movie. Proof that for many, nature has become far too distant. Oh gosh, a parked car suddenly vanished into a 5-foot sinkhole. A shocking transformation that left everyone speechless. Raging nature or sloppy construction? Which side do you think is to blame? Pets sometimes show frustration when not fed, but that too is part of their natural behavior.
Here in the camel.
Can someone explain to me what on earth is happening here? This incident is a reminder that nature is full of surprises, and infrastructure needs regular care to ensure safety. If you found this display fascinating, don't forget to drop a like. Look! The floor suddenly gave way beneath heavily loaded shelves, but luckily, no one was hurt. Just 1 second of distraction can flip a whole trip upside down. Stay alert when driving.
Whoa!
Brad. And for everybody who built this place, who didn't get invited. Brad. And for everybody who built this place, who didn't get invited.
While reporting seriously, suddenly, a playful baby elephant barges in, an adorable scene stealer no one could resist.
Species and provide a home. Species and provide a home.
A cracking sound echoed. Then an entire cliff collapsed into the flooded Kettle River. Nature really knows how to shock us. Albuquerque's streets suddenly turned into an unplanned water park, all because a major water pipe decided to erupt right in the middle of the road.
That took some brass.
There's a whole wall bulging right there.
It doesn't matter who wins. What counts is that both are creating a truly unforgettable moment together. Oh my, that chair decided to take a day off, yet without telling its owner, leading to a very unexpected landing. A drone reveals the breathtaking sight, the Well of Souls in Argentina, standing mighty and mysterious deep within the earth.
It's going. It's going.
Chaos hit I-10 in Texas when a tornado ripped across, hurling debris and tearing down power lines.
Oh my god, no. Oh my gosh. I'm going back. Oh my god, no.
Through the stormy night, a lightning bolt lit up the Maryland sky, transforming it into a wild, overwhelming masterpiece. Wow, the aurora shimmering above Alberta, Canada, flowed across the night sky like glowing silk. In Rhode Island, waves of rolling clouds surged like the ocean, slow yet full of power. A Texas parking lot suddenly turned into a stage for a dazzling bird dance, like a scene straight from a classic film.
Come back now. Let's see the lane. Hey, Henry, come back now.
In Lincoln, Nebraska, the storm came as an unexpected guest, leaving unforgettable marks behind. Sometimes even a chair can bring laughter. And remind us, always check before you sit. When working at heights, always inspect your ladder and secure your footing. A single slip can mean disaster. A violent hailstorm turned the center of Paris into a battlefield. Trees toppled and streets were buried in ice. Always check weight distribution to avoid imbalance. Safety must remain the top priority. Divers turn into explorers as they enter the Kilsby sinkhole, where deep caves and crystal clear waters open up to another world. The sky decided to send its greetings with a blinding flash of lightning. Working out isn't just about strength. It's also about loving and caring for yourself every single day. A drone captures a colossal sinkhole with deep cracks, a vivid reminder of nature's raw power. From deep underground, Etna erupted fiercely, spewing a towering column of ash that covered the sky. This incident is a reminder that sidewalks, manholes, and drainage systems must be inspected and maintained regularly. Even a small gap can cause a major accident. In just a short time, a vegetation fire consumed 67 acres in Northern California, leaving the entire community anxious.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that too.
Sometimes, just like this clever donkey, all you need is a bit of creativity to find your own path. The whole crowd erupted in awe as a giant humpback whale suddenly surfaced right behind them, turning the whale fight into a once-in-a-lifetime memory. Such a peaceful scene. Do you feel the same way I do? Luck doesn't always show up, but caution is always in your hands. Driving safely is not just a skill, it's a responsibility. The ground in Sheridan split open, pulling a car down into a sinkhole. Luckily, the driver escaped just moments before tragedy struck.
Oh my god, dude. That car's gone, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Wow, what a spectacularly controlled demolition. A sudden dust storm swept across a construction site in West Florida, tossing dirt and debris into chaos.
Oh boy.
After a long day out, a woman in the UK was stunned to find the artwork of chaos her mischievous labradoodle had created.
What have you done on the floor? God. What on earth have you done? What have you done?
Northeastern Illinois shook under the force of violent storms, leaving devastation in their wake after powerful winds and heavy rains swept through. Look at that! Steam shot up from a manhole in the middle of Indianapolis, sending debris raining down like reverse fireworks. Slippery roads and poor visibility. That's not the time to test your skills, but the time to stay safe. This car ended up completely gift-wrapped in snow, and the owner will surely never forget this lesson.
Lift down the passenger window open, and all the snow is in the car. Go! Didn't even get in the car, there's so much snow in the Oh my God! Wow.
Wow, the sunset in Pacifica was so gentle it felt like even time wanted to pause. The Alps may seem like a picture of peace, but in an instant, debris came rocketing through the town like missiles.
Mon Dieu! Oh! Attention!
A massive landslide suddenly collapsed in Papamoa Hills, New Zealand, a spectacular fall that shook the entire hillside.
Holy crap! That's so cool.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Man, get this
whoa.
on video. This is going to be good. Oh, yeah.
Holy crap!
Melting ice doesn't just bring spring, it also unleashes a freezing flood surging through the Yukon River. A breathtaking performance as nature shifts its form. Look there, water twisting, swirling, and vanishing into a center point like a mesmerizing dance of gravity and flow. We hope you've had some truly impressive and unforgettable moments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to keep up with new adventures. Thank you for joining us. A massive gray cloud burst out of a volcano's mouth, reminding us that Earth is always alive and mighty. Thankfully, everyone was safe. Safety rules and procedures aren't for display. Who should be held accountable this time? Oh gosh, an unexpected rescue by sheer luck. A reminder to always keep an eye on your home's gas system, because safety is never a small matter. terrifying. A small plane crashed from the sky in Slovakia, but miraculously, a wheat field became a life-saving runway. No one was hurt, but some say improper waste sorting deserves a fine. What do you think? In an instant, fierce winds ripped an umbrella straight into the sea. Delaware just got a harsh taste of weather's brute force. Maybe workplace safety should be part of this story too. Nature keeps reminding us of its strength. In Clearwater, Florida, a roaring waterspout sent everyone running for shelter. Oh gosh. In Santa Cruz, California, sailing students didn't just learn rowing, they got a harsh, real-life lesson from the waves. Preparation is never wasted. No base needed. The demolition of the Wansley plant in Georgia shook Carrollton like an outdoor concert. In Nevada, 2 massive wind turbines were brought down with precision explosives, a breathtaking display of power and engineering. A dramatic retirement for a rotten tree, clearing space for a safer, fresher environment. Cooling towers standing 375 feet tall closed their historic chapter with an explosive finale. The UK skies lit up with an unforgettable moment. Oh my God! In the instant a gas explosion ripped through, a patrol officer spun out of danger in a split-second move. Can you imagine? Sitting in your car and a lightning bolt chooses your phone to unleash its full power. In just seconds, a house was redesigned without blueprints, a renovation no one asked for. One careless slip could make you the main character of a really bad day. Stay cautious. This wasn't just a heroic rescue. It was a hard lesson. A single careless second behind the wheel can flip everything upside down. This four-legged kid could be a pool shark. Would you take on this billiard-playing pup? Amazing! Who says only humans are clever? This baby elephant proved nature's wit and fierce will for freedom. Meanwhile, a young bear thought he was Spider-Man, but a tall Homewood window turned his escape plan into a hilarious stuck moment. Incredible. An octopus showed us freedom always finds a way, even through the smallest space. Off the coast of California, the sea suddenly shimmered, not from a storm, but from 1,500 dolphins painting a once-in-a-lifetime picture. A quarry blast sent massive waves across a lake, a warning that man-made power can stir up nature's force in surprising ways. What just happened? The collapse of a house into the sea at Rodantha was a sobering reminder nature is always reshaping our world. On the Georgia-South Carolina border, the old Savannah River Bridge ended its history with a thunderous controlled demolition, a milestone moment. Drop a 1 in the comments if that powerful sound left you in awe too. Leave a like for this adorable moment. If you were walking the beaches of New South Wales and found yourself surrounded by thick, foamy waves, would you feel amazed or unsettled?
Passeando aqui no meio da rua, assim, ó, avenida ali embaixo, ó. Olha, olha, olha o tamanho da criança. Gente.
In the dead of night, Gold Coast Service Station suddenly became a playground for runaway pigs. Sometimes intelligence isn't just human. This dog proved curiosity and persistence can unlock any door. What would you do if a sudden street shower gifted you a downpour? Run for cover or enjoy the playful moment? Oh wow, did someone order a free street wash? A water main burst just turned the market into an indoor pool. The price of carelessness can be shocking. Boulders blocking Kibur's highway are nature's reminder of its might, but human determination always finds a way forward. When a golf course collapses to nature's strength, we're left reflecting on how fragile peace really is. Sometimes even a trampoline wants to break its limits, turning a bounce into a wild adventure. Maybe this was Hawaii's largest baptism ever. A young couple got an unexpected wedding crash from a tsunami wave. Wow! Dolphins slice through waves like silver arrows, leading tourists to a breathtaking whale watching Journey off California. Don't fear the word shark. Nurse sharks are surprisingly friendly swimming partners. Look, a wall of clouds rolled like waves in the sky, proof that nature always stops us in our tracks. A tornado tore through Palm Beach Gardens like a storm god, shattering windows and leaving chaos stamped across rooftops. Hurricane Raphael had the sheer strength to topple a massive steel lamppost, a clear reminder that safety must come first in storms. Nature stages its own light show, the entire sky ignited with lightning bolts, a majestic performance beyond words. Even in strong winds, geese split the sky together, a stunning symbol of unity and trust. Ohio skies looked like a giant art exhibit painted by the world's greatest artist. Who knew a simple basketball hoop could star in nature's abstract art? Who would have thought Cumbre Vieja would transform into a super cloud maker? Smoke billowed like a free natural effects show. This was the ultimate accidental bottle stacking. Who needs performers when nature directs a giant domino scene? If that car had been just a few seconds slower, can you imagine what might have happened? In mere seconds, nature unleashed its fierce power, causing an entire mountainside to collapse before the stunned eyes of onlookers in Zuma, Malibu.
About an hour ago just fell off.
Really?
Huge chunk that
Whoa.
Holy crap! Oh my god!
Holy crap. Oh, Jesus. Let's hope not, but someone lost their lawn chairs.
Wow. Wow.
Holy moly, that's...
Cows aren't pets, and when out of control, they can turn everything around them into a battlefield. Oh gosh, with this epic landing, I think the monkey should urgently get life insurance. Winter in Philadelphia isn't just cold, it's also full of force.
Ценный кадр у меня, как она падала.
Wow, a spectacular escape by a cat, but why leave it to save itself amid the flames? Was it the raw power of nature, or does this house need a serious construction review?
Yeah. Get the license plate.
A small truck shot forward like a rocket, dragging a motorcycle in sparks across the road. Can you guess what happened just before that? Cameras captured the moment rocks and soil tumbled down, forcing part of the highway in Siskiyou County, California, to close for safety.
वो अभी सिर में अभी कट गई है ना।
Learn to handle situations wisely. Don't let recklessness become a painful lesson. Look over there. While the family is busy in one corner of the kitchen, a super thief quietly works its magic. Strong winds hit Marion, Texas, sweeping away garden furniture as if they were weightless toys. The streets on Mercia Island, Essex turned into rivers, making kayaking a creative way to get around. But remember, safety comes first.
You're being chased by a bus.
The wedding cake didn't make it to the table, it landed straight in the pool. A plot twist that left the entire wedding in uproar. A midnight truck decided to go for a stroll. An uninvited visit woke the entire neighborhood with alarm bells. Wow, truly spectacular.
Yeah, it's going again. Wow.
A seemingly peaceful home gets an unannounced check-in from falling rocks, instantly turning the tranquil scene upside down.
Ja, da ist noch mehr. Das ist echter Hammer jetzt. Oh mein Gott. Wow.
Scheiße. Scheiße, die Welle. Lauf, run. Run.
A shopping area turned into an artificial lake, and the residents of Chioggia involuntarily became aquatic survey experts. In an instant, the street was submerged, and cars floated like paper boats in an unforgiving flood. Always stay focused, control your speed, and drive responsibly, because just one careless second can change everything. Winter isn't just cold, it's full of challenges.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, it's all going.
If you find this moment fascinating, don't forget to leave a like. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Nature always holds unpredictable power, and a single lapse can lead to unforeseeable consequences. Look over there. In the California Sea, a boat inadvertently became a VIP stand for a playful dolphin show. Lightning streaked across the California sky like a giant spider web, creating a powerful natural light show. Rushing waters engulfed entire streets, turning neighborhoods into unplanned rivers. A routine workout suddenly became an acrobatics show when a young man at a mall lost balance and flew off the exercise bench. Over Queensland, the sunset exploded into a vibrant, living painting of colors. From above, the Lithuania-Poland border appeared like an endless river. Hundreds of trucks lined up, stretching to the horizon. After hours of heavy rain, a hillside in Binjong suddenly gave way, sending a torrent of mud and rocks cascading like a massive muddy waterfall.
What the heck, bro? It's gonna pummel us. Oh my gosh. What? Dude, I hope nobody...
At Adelaide Zoo, a panda found new joy, turning its bathtub into a personal playground. The scar from the 2012 wildfire in Manitou Springs seemed dormant, but heavy rain awakened it with a ferocious flood. In New South Wales, an uninvited guest, a red-bellied black snake, attempted to check into a home as if it were a five-star hotel. From above, South Australia's beach turned into a long line of vehicles, jostling as if racing against the waves. Look! Water suddenly checked in at the house, and the girl performed an impromptu slip that wasn't in the script.
Oh. Yo, it's a water bubble. Oh! Get out of here, bro.
The sky over Idaho transformed into an artificial sea of stars as thousands of lanterns floated upward together during the annual festival. On a busy road, vehicles braked all at once, forming a long line just to let a flock of turkeys leisurely cross to the other side. Heavy rain reduced visibility and made roads slippery. Slow down and keep a safe distance to ensure safety.
That girl! Don't do that! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
In just a few minutes, floodwaters swept away numerous cars from a parking lot. The incident in New Jersey is a reminder. Nature waits for no one. Always be prepared to respond. Hurricane Isaias swept across the U.S. East Coast with tornadoes, strong winds, and heavy rain. Residents should limit going outdoors and don't forget to keep up with weather forecasts. A water fountain unexpectedly burst like fireworks from beneath the street, turning the entire road into a chaotic sea of water. Amid the raging floodwaters in China, a house lost its foundation and slowly collapsed into the river like a dramatic, slow-motion movie scene.
Oh. Where's the bus? Oh my god. Oh.
A Texas dog showed no fear. On the contrary, it was thrilled about the whirling party right in its own backyard. Amid vibrant coral reefs, a clownfish suddenly popped out as if playing peekaboo with the camera lens. A storm swept through New England with powerful gusts, heavy rain, and fierce coastal waves, plunging hundreds of thousands of Massachusetts homes into darkness. Surfers Paradise got a free light show when a powerful lightning bolt struck the top of the Q1 building during a thunderstorm. A webcam in Yellowstone captured the intense eruption of water and steam from deep underground, creating a breathtaking display of nature's raw power. In West Texas, a massive dust curtain slowly engulfed the town, turning the entire sky into a different color. Cruising through the winding waterways of Lake Powell, Utah, visitors felt as though they were lost in a maze of red rock and emerald green water.
Marco just jumped on our boat, guys.
Bioluminescence caused by marine microorganisms transformed the waves at Oceanside into shimmering ribbons of light. Relentless waves crashed onto the shore at Cap d'Antibes, forcing the closure of the coastal walking trail to keep visitors safe. Lake Michigan at St. Joseph turned into a winter feast as countless round ice pancakes floated gently across its surface. Dozens of pure white cockatoos descended on a suburban neighborhood, transforming the peaceful scenery into a lively, feathery spectacle.
Never seen this before like this. I told you I've never.
Floodwaters in Utah arrived without warning, smashing basement windows and pouring into homes as if to claim them. thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss more amazing videos. Share this with your friends and join us in exploring the incredible power of nature. All vehicles need to be regularly inspected and maintained. A small technical error at sea can turn into a dangerous incident. In the deep blue waters of Georgia, the sailboat slowly sank, beginning a new journey at the bottom of the sea, like a five-star hotel for marine life. The ship collision incident in Majorca reminds us that weather conditions are always a major challenge for maritime activities, and every journey needs thorough preparation. After more than 2 years of absence, the Pacific Explorer cruise ship sliced through the waves into Auckland Harbor, bringing cheers and a festive atmosphere. After a journey full of storms, the cargo ship finally safely docked at Sydney Harbor, a conclusion that made everyone breathe a sigh of relief. On January 31st, amidst severe stormy seas, the Dutch Coast Guard approached the ship that collided off the coast of IJmuiden and safely rescued 18 people. On October 24th, a fire aboard a container ship near Victoria, British Columbia was extinguished by the Canadian Coast Guard, bringing an end to a fire drama in the middle of the ocean. A slight tilt can create a breathtaking moment. The drop of 35,314 cubic feet of timber is a stark reminder of the importance of proper load balance on every vessel. During rush hour on Amsterdam's canal, a cluster of boats suddenly collided. The water erupted with shouts and waves crashing one after another. Safety isn't just a rule. It's the foundation for every shipment to arrive intact. This incident is a valuable lesson for the entire shipping industry.
Oh. You have to put it into. I tell you what we have got. That. No, we've got. Don't know.
Thunderous blasts over the sea signaled a rigorous trial. The U.S. Navy pushed its new warship to the limit to prove its incredible endurance. When nature speaks, no one can ignore it. And this time, it made its entrance with a grand display like no other. A surprise landing from the sky. Hail in Canberra pierced the ceiling, causing the clinic to go into chaos in an instant. Always keep an eye on the weather forecast and avoid going out when a storm is approaching. Just a split second can change everything. On April 20th, a fierce storm hit Rock Hill, bringing large hail and strong winds, turning the whole place into a dramatic scene.
Steven, you can't go out there! Look at the pool! Happy birthday, Mom! I love you! Oh, there's no picture! Party at the mosque!
Look there, just opened the door as usual. Little did they know, an artistic ice skating moment came way too quickly and unexpectedly. While the owner was performing with full energy, the boss sat in a corner with a cold stare, unimpressed.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Nature at Fort Carson doesn't knock gently. It marks its presence with huge hailstones, leaving imprints on every vehicle. Like what you see. A super thanks is a simple way to support incredible moments. Hub and keep the magic alive. Learn to drive with caution. Always pay close attention and ensure that every action is well thought out. The heavy hailstorm turned the dry land into a white, cold, and powerful flow.
لسان سيل يحمل البرد. اربط. لا إله إلا الله. سيل برد اللهم لك الحمد.
Norfolk bent under the fury of Hurricane Ophelia, with howling winds and pouring rain, turning the whole area into chaos. If you find this moment adorable, leave a 1 in the comments below. The landslide in San Bernardino is a vivid proof of nature's ferocious power.
Oj, wyjebie, ci podobał się. Równie obobraw nam tutaj.
A lightning strike unexpectedly visited, bringing a bright flash that lit up the entire neighborhood in Saratoga Springs, Utah.
I caught that on film! Did you see that? I caught that on film!
A fierce hailstorm struck areas in South Africa, with thick hailstones disrupting traffic in the region.
Here on N1, you know. I saw this. Also, Sherela Musmasambala. We can't drive here, guys. Nah.
In Thornhill, hailstorm was so intense it turned the entire street into a river of white. When music and nature blend together to create a moment full of energy and joy. Maintaining safety standards in restaurants and public spaces is crucial to preventing unfortunate accidents. Oh my. No matter how skilled you are, mistakes will still happen sometimes. The storm brought a tornado warning, like casting the lead role for a real-life storm movie. Extreme weather can happen anytime, and being thoroughly prepared to protect yourself is not something to take lightly. No need to knock. The hail in Norman that day went straight through the glass like bullets. A break-in from nature that shook the whole house. Winter isn't just cold, it also brings unexpected challenges. Wow! On top of Bluff Knoll, nature was like a master artist, painting a masterpiece that was both enchanting and mysterious. Even for routine tasks, always check and prepare carefully before starting work. In a peaceful setting, a fierce wind suddenly swept in, blowing everything away like toys, turning the surroundings into chaos. The farmer's market was calm until the storm arrived like an uninvited guest and left after altering the entire structure.
Hope it doesn't hit the well. There it goes.
My car!
There it goes.
My car!
This is Fort Dauphin, Madagascar, where I film all my videos, you know.
A lightning bolt split the Miami sky in an instant, a flash of light that woke up the whole space in the midst of a stormy night. Oh my, flash floods in Cedar City turned the entire Walmart parking lot into an impromptu inland waterway. Just 12 inches of fast-moving water was enough to sweep a car away. When there's a flood warning, don't drive through the flow, even if it seems shallow. The ground shakes, shelves collapse, bottles shattering as a vivid testament to the 7.7 magnitude earthquake in the Caribbean. Without warning, just a few seconds of shaking was enough to wake up Mexico City to the mighty tremor from deep within the earth. A slip on the winter stairs turned everything into a memorable moment in a way no one wanted. No one expected that an ordinary workday would be interrupted by such a wild customer.
That would explain what she needed.
Yeah.
A reverse maneuver taken to the limit caused chaos at a hot pot restaurant in Washington. Always be careful and stay focused while driving to ensure safety. Calgary suddenly turned into a giant freezer when hail blanketed the streets.
¿Te está arrastrando? A ver, asómate a ver si no se empieza a meter al estacionamiento.
The northern lights danced across the Norwegian sky like a light show, turning the entire sky into a vivid masterpiece. Extreme weather is becoming more frequent, and preparing for it is not something to take lightly. Hailstorms fell, turning Sydney's streets into rivers of white ice, freezing the entire city in an instant. Hurricane Dorian struck like a whirlwind, and the bus in Martinique could only stand still, trapped between the raging waters. Hurricane Dorian didn't just pass by, it swept away every trace of peace on St. Thomas Beach. Without warning, the rain came like an unexpected assault, making the house on Fire Island shake amid the furious sky. Amid the rare snowy scene, a lion walked freely, a moment both strange and breathtakingly beautiful in South Africa's skies.
In there all nice and snuggly. Yes, I know.
Thank you for watching today's video. We're glad to hear your feedback and look forward to seeing you in future videos. Be sure to turn on notifications so we don't miss each other. The Oklahoma freeway was covered in a haze of dust, the daylight turning a haunting orange.
Unusual looking. I'm gonna go ahead and go in because the blob is coming to get us.
There it is.
Oh, it's nice and cool though. Ouch. I feel static.
I was blown away when Ring camera captured the fierce winds that swept through South Carolina on March 31st like a fierce song of nature. Can you imagine the Sierra Nevada lit up in thick snow, both beautiful and harsh? Oh no, In the heavy rain, the ceiling suddenly collapsed, turning the surrounding scene upside down. This situation reminds you never drive through flooded areas as strong currents can sweep away your vehicle in seconds.
Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay?
A tiny army appeared in the blink of an eye, covering that small space. Animals sometimes interact strangely with humans, reminding us that nature always wants to connect. This situation reminds you never drive through flooded areas as strong currents can sweep away your vehicle in seconds. Nature suddenly got angry, leaving a scene that made everyone hold their breath. The buzzing sound of bees blends together to create a delightful natural melody. Do you agree that nature is the most unpredictable teacher on the planet? I was stunned when Cinnabung erupted and a strange mushroom cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A giant worm was discovered continuously burrowing in the deep sea, raising many questions. In just a split second, the car fell into chaos like an unexpected stunt. I am so glad to have you along. The strong wind turned the whole street into a stage where every item flew around in a sudden dance. There was no sound of wind, only a haunting silence reflecting the destructive power that had just passed. One bad parking decision can turn into a moment of regret long after the storm. People all noticed the strange silence like a whisper before a storm. You will see the overwhelming scene when the central region turns into a sea of snow. The Colorado geese huddled in a circle like a group of friends, warming themselves and chatting.
Holy crap, we're getting some
We all
weather
felt
here.
the terrible power of the storm as the strong winds howled and reminded each other it is safest to stay indoors.
Trampoline. Goodbye. Glad the house isn't damaged. Well, hopefully.
People in Round Rock, Texas fled to safety when a sudden storm swept through a Walmart parking lot, creating a moment of chaos. A giant wave rose up vertically, covering the whole scene, leaving everyone who witnessed it overwhelmed. Many items have been blown away by strong winds simply because they were left outside, proving that nature can always rearrange according to its will. I still remember clearly, March 31st, when floods swept through the Cyclades, leaving behind scenes of chaos, schools closed, roads blocked. Many people were heartbroken when witnessing this scene and hoped that the community would soon recover and return to normal life. East Tennessee residents were stunned when the bridge was swept away by Hurricane Helene, leaving only a cold void.
They want the 107 bridge.
Nature's magic shows take place in rapid succession, turning the world into an unpredictable stage. Keep an eye on the forecast, go slow, and be careful when crossing mountain passes. It's important safety. As Hurricane Zeta swept through Louisiana roofs, were ripped off homes, leaving behind devastation. Many trips have been thrown into chaos by sudden storms, highlighting the importance of keeping an eye on the weather.
Towards Canmore, just west of Calgary.
Can you imagine the Alberta highway suddenly turns into a giant ice rink where a snowstorm causes a series of consecutive collisions?
Oh yeah, lots of substantial damage here. Cops are on the scene. Oh yeah, lots of substantial damage here.
We all know that passion and enthusiasm for sports can overcome any obstacle. But don't forget, safety comes first. North Carolinians saw familiar roads washed away, turning the scene into chaos. The sea was rough, but the rescue team acted decisively, bringing the passengers back to shore in absolute safety. I could hear the rumble as huge waves rolled into St. Julian's Bay, churning the sea and causing traffic chaos. Melting glaciers provide a spectacular sight, but also speak of climate change and the changing natural environment. The mischievous dog ran around seemingly engrossed in searching for some mysterious thing that made everyone curious. Many onlookers were moved as dogs in Queensland were rescued from floodwaters. Massive flooding in Kentucky has submerged the landscape, creating a chaotic picture from above. The storm came as a stern warning. Just 1 minute of carelessness could have dire consequences. Do you think the wind that day wanted to open up a free roof removal service for Hawaiians? I'm sure this car owner must be a snow lover to think of decorating his car in such cold weather. A little creativity is always enough to turn ordinary moments into memorable experiences. Oh gosh, dozens of containers have been swept away by huge waves off the coast of eastern Australia, showing the terrible damage nature can inflict. On Lake Michigan, whitecap waves continuously attack the barrier, blending with the howling wind into a fierce symphony. I couldn't contain my amazement. At Quechí, the waterfall explodes in a dance of violence after heavy snow and rain fall. Can you imagine the traffic lights seem to have the intention to move, surprising everyone? In upstate New York, vehicles struggled through thick snow wheels skidding on slippery roads. In heavy snow conditions, avoid driving unless necessary. Safety is more important than speed. We were all caught up in the scene of the ships rocking non-stop as Hurricane Otto raged offshore. The ship was so unique that anyone who saw it wondered if they had seen it anywhere before. I saw the smiles on people's faces as they skied on the first snow of the season, turning winter storms into joy. Oh gosh! A powerful storm swept through Madrid, causing chaos in the outdoor dining area. The power of nature is unpredictable. I have been in inclement weather before, and only by driving slowly and keeping a wide distance have I felt safe. Wow! The gloomy sky was suddenly colored by a tiny rainbow, bringing a ray of hope in the storm. Drake Passage is notoriously rough, with waves up to 40 feet high pummeling visitors. Concentration, care, and respect for traffic laws are the golden rules for a perfect trip. Unbelievably, a sudden collision occurred before our eyes, and fortunately, no one was injured. Irish people have been left bracing for a freak tornado from Storm Fergus. Look in Galveston once again, the wild power of nature reigns supreme. I was overwhelmed to see the water rising so strongly that nothing could stop it.
How did this fix it?
The Roswell story is a reminder always have an evacuation plan in place and seek higher ground when a flood warning is issued. Nature constantly creates moments that make people stop and admire. Residents on Florida's Gulf Coast witnessed torrential rain that turned the area into a sea of water. The wind howled, and in an instant, the heavy steel structure collapsed as if bent. The storm blew through, causing the restless temple to sway true to its unique name. Do you think volcanoes are sending smoke signals version 4.00? Oh my God, a violent dance of earth and sky erupted, where fuego became a stage for all of nature. Lava meets seawater, creating a unique thermal reaction. Always keep a safe distance when a volcano erupts near shore. High winds can cause damage to infrastructure. Always stay away from signs or power poles during a storm. The loud noise and short distance made everyone surprised. Stay in a safe area. Do not go near the flight path. If you are an adventurer, this game will make you look back, but don't forget safety first. Within hours, Bilal turned Mauritius into a chaotic maze where cars drifted like toys. Do you think fishing is a job that requires a heart of steel? Big waves can sweep anyone away. Always obey warning signs and stay out of the water when the waves are strong. Always remember, 1 minute of carelessness in front of nature can lead to danger. Weather forecast is the first shield. The sky turned into a sea of gloomy smoke, a haunting scene etched in the town's memory. I was amazed to see the sea turn into an ocean of foam as if nature was playing. Look, the foam rolled in turning Banmahan into a mystical sight never seen before.
That is insane.
Wind and rain combined to turn North Alabama into a dramatic natural arena.
Dang, that's tropical winds right there.
The entire neighborhood in Oshawa felt like a horror movie. Black clouds, constant lightning flashes. Thankfully, it was all just nature putting on a show. What started as a regular storm scene turned into a Hollywood-style moment for Daniela when lightning struck a tree right next to her balcony. A lightning bolt pierced through vibrant clouds over Marco Island. Not just a beautiful moment, but a reminder that beauty can hide tremendous force. In just one thunderstorm, over 2,000 lightning bolts were recorded across Orange, San Diego, and Riverside, a powerful testament to Southern California's wild weather.
Dude, this is like Disney history.
I love it. I'm totally wet, but here I am.
Behind the purple-orange sunset glow, surprise lightning bursts lit up the Goodland sky, like a masterpiece blending fury with softness. As if a dust storm weren't dramatic enough, nature added a surprise lightning bolt in Mesa. A chaotic party no one wanted to attend. The sky over Edinburgh exploded in a blinding flash as Mother Nature reminded everyone who truly holds the power. Think multi-effect storms only exist in movies? Charlotte just proved otherwise. Amid New York's skyscrapers, a flash of lightning looked like a natural snapshot. One moment that made the whole city stop and look up. No artificial light could match La Palma's sight, glowing lava illuminating the night sky. If you think only factories can make giant smoke clouds, a volcano in Spain just proved you wrong, in a way 1,000 times more epic.